Hi, I'm Rodley from Lim Talk. In today's video, we're answering a simple but important question. Is Asana actually worth using for task management in 2026? I am not here to hype or tear down. I'm going to show you who Asana is really for, who it isn't, and then give you a straight verdict based on real daily usage. This is Asana's home website right here. If you do not have Asana, the link is down in the description below. For those who have it, let's log in. This is Asana's dashboard right here. As you can see, have a lot of great features. Asana is one of the most popular project management tools used by teams, managers, startups, and also individuals. Over time, it adds a lot of features that raises a fair question in 2026. Does it help you expand or does it slow you down? Depending on what you're using it for and who are you actually. If you are a manager and if you need to keep track of your team and to keep track of people that you are in charge of sending or a situation assignments, this is a great one for you because multiple people can be added and there's deadlines, reports, timelines whereby you can keep track of things of your teams of what they are doing. And plus, not only if you're a manager, if you're also an agency or organization team, as long or products or marketing teams, you can actually use Asana to actually keep track, share tasks, assign, keep track, seeing if the goals are met accordingly based on what you guys have planned on the vision. So this is a very great way to also track. If you want to track projects that you guys have done, you can, and it benefits also people who have agencies because if you are managing a lot of people, to be truly honest, and you assign certain projects and certain tasks to them, the to rely on the assignment reaching them for them to complete it and to actually see feedback, it's very good. Asana is the way to do it because you can actually manage anything as long as you are a lot of people. It's really useful in that case because you can keep track. If you have certain goals, maybe for team goals that you may have in mind, you can place teams and direct those goals to those certain individuals. Let me just show you some couple of features that I say, is it still worth it? Yes, it is. Look at the list. You can actually write a list. For example, you want a certain task that wants to be done by Vibes. Vibes do videos. Automatically, I'm gonna add when is it due? I need it done tomorrow. Who is it going to? It's going to Vibes. Who is it going to? It's going to Vibes, just like that. So once I say Vibes, then I say ownership. It's only me at the moment. But once I start sharing the project, that individual will eventually get it. It's like when you go to the projects right here. If you go to projects and you have a project and you have a lot of teams and you want to assign the same assignment, Vibes do videos, as you can see, I'm the one who assigned it. That's me, Rodley. The due date, it's only a matter of giving a due date. That was yesterday, and Vibes did it, of course, and it was created by me, and I gave him the priority, and it was done. Automatically, when I go to the inbox, I can see that Vibes did this, and I just place it here in the done section. Automatically, I can give my team a straight instruction based on do something that I want to do, and I just literally, let me just make another quick example. Send a invoice. Send invoice vibes. So automatically I'm inviting team member via email vibes. I'm giving this a due date. I'm giving it tomorrow. It's created by me. Then after that, I give it a priority just to notify the person that I'm giving the assignment that this is a medium priority. So don't take it lightly, but get it done as soon as possible. Because tomorrow I want it. Once I'm done, I'm taking from inbox into today's. I'm just going to slide this into today's. So when Vibe sees this, he sees that, okay, this is what I have to do and I have to submit it tomorrow. And so once he reaches this, he gets here, he sees his task. Once he's done, he just marks tick. He just marks ticks and puts in the done. Once I go to my board, as you can see, send your invoice vibes. Vibes did that. Vibes did videos yesterday. Automatically, I'm having a track of what my employees or my team members are doing. So it's a very Asana helps keeping track is still the best for me. If you look at timeline, if you look at dashboard, dashboard is a really great way to actually benefit because you can actually track your team's progress on the number of tasks that you have given them, the number of tasks that are left, the number of tasks that are incomplete, the number of tasks that are overdue, and who is overdue. You get to know. So this is a very great way to keep track of your team's productivity, making sure that everything is running smooth and great. And if you go at the overview, of course, you can see like everything. What is your status? Everything is on track. I could just update this if you want, but we're not gonna go there at the moment. I'm just gonna update my status to tell you that everything's on track, everything is moving according to order. So let me just pause that and get that done. So you create a list, you got the board. The board is also a very simple task. Also, if you do not like using maybe the list, you can actually use the board. It's actually very good, simple. Also, write task name. It's easy. You just say reply to my C- CEO. After that, I give it a priority right here. As you can see, I can distribute it to anyone right here first, or I can just assign this to this, then I just place it there. So automatically, the person that has assigned this to reply to my CEO automatically gets it. What's left for me is just to shift this and place it in this. What is left for me is just to take this and shift it in this place so that when vibes comes, he sees that no, today I have a task to do to reply to my CEO. It's a high reply. Based on the description, I can also add, but he knows. Once he's done, he just gives me a tick and he moves it into the done section. So when I come along to check if the work is done, I can see that it's already done by Vibes. Everything is going well. Vibes did. He replied to CEO. Vibes it sent the invoice. Vibes did the videos. And also, if you wanna situate team goals or personal goals, those are the options also that you can also do to help your team. Maybe you have certain goals that you want to achieve. Maybe you have team goals that you want to achieve with your team and you want to assign them and also rate them through the progress on how much they're doing. You can. It also helps. For this content, we use the same approach here at LemTask. This is LemTask's homepage. If you don't have an account for LemTask, the link is down in the description below. This is where you sign up. You just put your full name, email, password. If you have a promo code, just please say it in here and just create an account. For those who do have an account, let's just dive in. This is LemTask's dashboard. This is where execution meets preparation. Automatically, you execute without hesitation. As you can see, if you go to our dashboard, you can see that today's productivity, you can see the momentum of 7 day trend, how much momentum will you go in terms of completing tasks. And LemTask is very good for managing teams, also individuals, depending on what's your approach and what's your purpose for LemTask. But it does give you what you need. It also helps teams, as you can see here, try teams. If you're individual, you can. I'm not here to explain all the features, but I'm here just to explain one that's very important and very great that it helps everyone in general is the brain dump feature. You can schedule tasks or assignments easily in so many ways. You can import files, you can import text or transcripts and CSV file. Audio also supported, as you can see right down here below. And least but not least, my favorite feature, the voice feature, whereby you can literally just schedule whatever you want to schedule by just using the voice feature. I'll just make two quick examples just to show you. Tell Vibes to reply to my CEO today. Automatically, I'm done there. Automatically, as you can see, today's date, as you can see, it's written here. Tell Vibes to reply to my CEO. After that, I just situate a date. If I want to customize it, I can also customize the time if you want. If maybe certain time zones you don't want, you can also customize here. And I just give high level of a priority. Is it low, medium, high? It's high. As you can see, the suggestion right here also tells me that this is communication, which is true. I accept that. Then I just add. Automatically, the task is just done. I'm just gonna do a second one. Tell Vibes to send the invoices today. As automatically as you can see, tell Vibes to send the invoices. Told it the date it gives me. It's only about me setting the time. I set the time. I said how high level priority it is. It's high. Then of course it gives me a suggestion that this is about finance, which is actually true. Then I just add it right here. Then I go to my today's, which is the tasks that I have today that I have to get done. Automatically, as you can see right here, everything that I want is scheduled. Tell Vibes to send the invoices. I must tell Vibes around 2. And as you can see, it's today. Tell Vibes to reply to my CEO around 3 p.m. I'm gonna tell Vibes to reply to my CEO. Once I'm done with those tasks, I just quick tick as an execution, real quick. So I gave myself the setup of a task real easy, and once it came to my hands, I completed it just like that. Asana is worth using in 2026 based on what's your approach, what's your strategy, and what's your purpose. But it is the tool worth using. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button below.